Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pierre. Just like I said in my previous video, I was gonna be giving you details about the guy that owes me about 200K. So the man's name is John Christopher of Green River Development. He was my biggest client at the time. We were doing security for a construction site, and we were making roughly about 26K a month off that single detail. So that's how that number kind of got high. He had a habit of running a couple months behind, and then he would catch up. So he'd be 3-4 months behind, and then he would give me 3-4 months and he would catch up. So being the biggest client that we had at the time, I gave him a little bit of leeway, understanding that it's a lot of money and it was really helping our business a lot. So there was kind of this tolerance that was bid up for it. But basically at some point, he just, he started his normal habit of being 3-4 months behind. And then it got to 5, 6, 7 months. And basically what I tried to do was I tried to balance, maintaining my most valuable client as well as trying to get paid what we're owed. So basically the situation that has happened right now is that it's been multiple years. It's about 2 years now, where he's owed the money. I've made phone calls. I've laid text messages. I've left voicemails. Super professional. I've never threatened him. I've never spoken in a manner that was out of place. And basically, he has ghosted me and has refused to respond or pay. So I'm asking you guys, the internet, my Facebook friends and family, to do what you guys do best. In my Haitian culture, there's a saying that thieves are never ashamed. It's the family of thieves that are ashamed. So what I'm hoping to achieve with these series of videos that I'll be making is that I hope that the social pressure will help him do the right thing. If after these videos online don't produce any positive results, then I've gone in contact with numerous of the lawyers that you guys have laid out in my previous post. I've contacted a couple, and we've already begun, going through the motions. So yeah, it was a high value client that I had. He really propelled us on another level, economically, and then he just stopped paying. And it really ended up hurting me because I was paying my employees out of my pocket because, you have to pay employees every 2 weeks, and then, just digging out of our savings to keep the workers coming. And then eventually he just stopped paying. So not only did we not get paid, but I also was paying all of my employees out of our company savings, and now that's been depleted. So we've kind of been screwed both ways. If I had known that he was never gonna pay, I would have just stopped providing services, and we wouldn't have spent all that money on employee wages, and I would have quickly gotten this legally taken care of. But that's life. You don't always know what's gonna happen, and you try to balance things and you try to be nice, and sometimes being nice ends up biting you in the butt. So I'll be posting all of our receipts via the text conversations that we had. He's admitted numerous times via voice and emails and messages that he does owe the money. And I'm hoping that he starts doing the right thing. So once again, his name is John Christopher of Green River Development, LLC. So yeah, stay tuned for story time. I'm not accustomed to doing these things, but yeah, I'll try to limit the videos to 5 minutes because I know attention spans of people is very limited. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, thank you guys. I look forward to your support.